Think about someone from the last 5 years you only met once. Maybe it was a stranger at a party, a coworker who left after a few months, someone you sat next to on a long flight. You never built a relationship with them. You probably don't even remember their last name, but somehow they're still in your head. What was that about? Here's the strange part. If you actually try to picture them, there isn't much there. You don't remember what they said word for word. You might not even remember if you liked them. What you remember isn't necessarily the details. It's that something about the encounter still feels significant. And that significance wasn't really about them. It was about what happened to you while you were around them. Sometimes that's a good thing. Someone asks a question nobody else bothers to ask, or notices something about you that you hadn't noticed yourself. And for a few minutes you get to experience a significantly different version of yourself. Sharper, funnier, more interesting than usual. That version is what sticks, not their face. But that's only half of it, and it's the easy half. Plenty of people you remember didn't make you feel good at all. Some of them made you feel unsure of yourself. Some said one thing, almost offhand, that quietly rearranged how you saw yourself for years afterward, and not always in a flattering direction. Some just left something unfinished, a conversation that ended before it should have, and your brain never quite closed the file. None of that is pleasant, but it's just as sticky as being made to feel understood, sometimes even stickier. That's the part most explanations skip. The story people tell themselves is that memorable people are the ones who made them feel good. But maybe that's not quite it. Maybe what makes someone memorable isn't that they made you feel good, but that something moved when you were around them, positive or not. There's a related idea in psychology called self-expansion, that someone experiences change the way you understand yourself by giving you a perspective you didn't have before. The research is mostly about relationships, but it fits something interesting about these encounters too. It may be that what gets stored most strongly isn't the person themselves, but the moment when something about your sense of yourself changed. Which is also why so many objectively impressive people are instantly forgettable. They talked, performed a little, filled the space instead of making room in it, and you walked away with the facts about them and nothing about yourself. Nothing shifted, so there was nothing much to hold on to. The people who actually stay usually didn't try to be memorable at all. They said something specific instead of something generic, or reacted to you in a way that felt a little too accurate, and your sense of yourself moved, even slightly, even uncomfortably. So the person you can't forget probably wasn't managing the moment or performing for you. They just happened to be there when something in you shifted, for better or worse, and you've been carrying that shift around you ever since, mistaking it for a memory of them.